The most memorable
Sending
part.
data.
And for the wrong reasons.
Sending data for all the wrong reasons. Sending data
Alex.
to all the wrong places.
Alex.
What?
Okay. See, here's the thing. I'm not going to get on you for Cheadle over Okuyasu because he's at least voiced by a black guy. When have I ever told you that Koichi is voiced by Tanjiro?
Well, you know, I just saw that on his on the actor's wiki page, and I said, "Ah, I know what to put there."
Why Aladdin over Josuke?
What do you think?
He's not voiced by Aladdin's voice actor. He's voiced by Billy Kometz.
Yes, and Billy Kometz played
Rest in
Aladdin
peace.
at Disneyland for like 3 years.
Oh.
Okay then.
Yeah.
And yes, I know that Captain Hat is back.
Yes. Hence
So
why I
yes,
was able to
we are
reuse
with
the exact same image that I used for.
So yes,
the
yes,
previous.
ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the Dwang. This time with the Dwang gang.
Yes,
Dwang.
we're back. We're back to meme country on MehTV, featuring Diamond Does Not Crash.
No.
Yeah,
It's Unbreakable.
So, funnily enough, this was a lot of we end up getting to a phase where Jojo, where we don't end up knowing when and if Jojo is going to be continue to be worked on, even though it's very much a given certainty. Yeah, at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just people think that David Productions keeps blowing the budget at every now and then.
Mm.
It's kind of like how SNK does it with every series. It's like, after every saga, they usually blow their budget and something happens to it. And then your favorite series is in this unknown period of, will they survive or will it not?
And Jojo
And then they come back from the dead out of nowhere.
Yeah, and Jojo has consistently gotten come back amidst every uncertainty. People thought that we weren't going to get Jojo Part 4. Or after Stardust Crusaders, we get Part 4. Or people thought we weren't going to get Part 5 after this part. We get Part 5. And people, and up until Netflix decided to put out Jojo, we weren't sure if we were going to get Part 6. And guess what?
Especially Part 6.
We get Part 6. It's in core format.
Still no update about whether we're gonna get some kind of
We're getting
video release.
Part 7.
Part 6 is already out on home video.
Oh, it is? Oh,
Yo.
thank
It's
fucking
been
God.
out on home video, my man.
Dude, I don't.
It's been years.
Dude, I was thinking this was still locked in Netflix jail because they don't put fucking anything out on Blu-ray anymore. I was hoping that Evangelion would stay in Netflix jail, and that they'd have to get another fucking dub. But no, guess what's on all the Blu-rays except for the limited edition versions?
Netflix dub.
The fucking Netflix dub. No offense to Masato's voice actress in that show, but she did direct that production.
Oof.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So,
anyway,
yeah,
let us get started.
I would love to get started, but for some reason, I am still experiencing a crackling sound, even though I've unplugged my sound card and restarted. So give me a moment here to kill some unnecessary tasks.
Which, by the way, the actor who voices Okuyasu is the same guy who played Vanilla Ice in the previous dub, which was Jalen K. Cassell.
Ice.
Boy, Josuke.
I don't think Billy Kometz was in Part 3,
Ice
actually.
is back with a brand new invention.
Alex, one thing I think we should have probably gone with for the picture of Tanjiro is just cropping out a bit of Alex Lee's artwork of the Demon Slayer cast.
That would have been good, yeah.
Look up Alex Lee draws as Demon Slayer horribly on YouTube, and you will be amazed at how accurately he represents Zenitsu. The cat is invaded. The cat is invaded. We'll be seeing Alex Lee in part 5.
Yeah.
And unlike part 3, there was no hiatus between in episodes for parts 4 and 5. There was a core format for part 6, but
yeah, we already know the story. We'll save that for when we get to part 6.
Yep.
Because, oh boy, part 6 is release schedule, and that's a can of worms. That's gonna need its own session.
Mm-hmm. Also, the leading lady who voices is part 6's leading lady has always wanted to play her for the longest time.
Dreams do come true.
Yes, dreams eventually did come true.
For the longest time. Oh.
And she nailed it.
For the longest.
Well, I mean, she was born. She was literally dreaming to play this role for years.
Using 70% of my GPU. We're not doing anything.
Look, let's just get started.
We're just gonna have to deal with this, I suppose. This is quite maddening. We were not having this problem when we were watching a much worse show on fucking Friday. But yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Morty Show Radio. So, Morty Show Radio is actually an exclusive for the anime. This is not in the manga.
I was gonna make a Good Morning Vietnam reference, but then you started singing along with
and also this opening scene is exclusive to the manga, or not manga, anime.
Anime, yeah. I was gonna say we're watching it right now. Japanese TV used to have the timestamp in the upper left-hand corner.
By the way, fun fact: Part 4 is probably one of the most part with the most anime exclusive stuff.
Hello, Yoshikage Kira. You're making an early bird cameo.
Oh dear. That song got, for a second there I thought that was my audio causing that problem.
No.
It was Bizarre Adventure.
Okay, so Alex, the character I mentioned is going to be important in Alex, I can tell those subtitles are not up from the official Blu-ray.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're using a site.
Oh no, I downloaded the a rip of the Funimation Blu-rays. These are just the subtitles they came with.
Funimation didn't put out the Blu-rays. Viz Media did.
The Viz discs. I'm losing my mind again.
Now, one thing to also keep in mind, Diamond is Unbreakable's dub began right after they finished Stardust Crusaders.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good.
And Matt Mercer was already coming off of doing 17-year-old Jotaro to now voicing near 30s Jotaro. Oh, hi, Koichi.
Looks like he hasn't aged a bit.
Meet mimetically short Koichi Hirose. Guess what his actual height is?
4'2".
You're a foot off?
3'2".
He's 5'2".
He does not look. That is not 5'2".
I know. He's drawn comedically short.
Does that mean that fucking? Does it mean the Captain Hat is like 10 feet tall?
He's over 190 centimeters.
This reminds me of that horribly inaccurate height chart that was showing up around on Twitter a couple of days ago. You know?
So there's a reason why a couple of the artists that I've commissioned art from prefer drawing Koichi to his accurate height instead of his drawn height.
Mm. I like
he's
how
an unusual.
I like how Jotaro is still like essentially wearing the school uniform. He's just got different colors now.
By the way, he's a marine biologist.
Yeah. I think I'm Mr. Big Stuff.
Josuke, look at that pompadour. Look at that pompadour.
My hair gives me super strength.
The subtitles just called him a retard. The subtitles in the Japanese version just called him a retard. What the hell, man? Look at that fucking pompadour, Alex.
My hair gives me super strength even against reptiles. I think I'm Mr. Big Stuff. Wow, you have very few teeth left. You should not be picking fights. Ooh. Hey,
and Jotaro is like...
Jojo, why didn't you use Star Platinum to stop that?
Jotaro, you threw Iggy at a blind man. I don't want to hear it.
Why didn't you do something? Jotaro. Jotaro.
Higashikata in Japanese is kind of ends up having a Joe in the way the lettering is arranged in Japanese. That Astro Boy
hairdo. That's not exactly an Astro Boy haircut. Well, you can brutalize a fucking turtle, but say something bad about his hair and he'll fucking kill you.
Yeah, Josuke has that kind of trigger. Not even remotely close. And Alex, one thing that most people kind of agree with on the JoJo dub is that Billy Kometsu is probably the best voice performance in it.
Actually...
No, he healed the turtle.
Oh, okay.
Because
that nose job you got has been undone.
Run away! Run away!
See, plastic surgery is healed when you get magical healing.
See, the thing is that Josuke can fix things with his
so he
stand.
fixed the turtle by making the dude ugly.
No. He fixed the turtle using his stand.
I'm fucking kidding. I know that. It's not a tortoise. What the fuck? Why do the subtitles say it's a tortoise? Because tortoises aren't aquatic.
Okay, so Alex, Jotaro is listed as 6'5". And
For
you're
50
not going to
days
believe...
You were knocking on heaven's door.
And Alex, you're not going to believe this, but Josuke is around my height. He's 5'11".
Sounds like the plot of Waking Ned Divine.
This show is called
Bizarre.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yes, I would say that, Jojo. It is quite bizarre.
And Koichi's just tagging along. And yes, Alex, as you can see, the hat is still fused to his hair. Look at that! Look at that shit!
Could it, at least his old hat was the same color as his hair. Shut the fuck up. You're not a problem except when you're apologizing.
You want to know the worst thing about how Koichi is drawn?
Every now and then I fall apart.
He may end up being an unintentionally buff midget.
Yeah.
I mean, the JoJo characters, everyone's surprisingly buff. Even the women.
No, the women are usually quite busty.
Yeah, I mean, Jolie's got some...
Hey, look, random fangirls.
Oh, he's definitely a Joe star.
And Jotaro is not a fan of fangirls.
If we're any later, we can't have the orgy on the way. Oh, I think he might actually know. He's trying to test out his sand, isn't he?
No, he was just trying to get Josuke to stop interacting with the groupies.
Stop platinum!
Yep, now white.
So, Alex, at the very least, with your subtitles, you might actually have the correct stand names for some of these.
Yeah.
Because there's Crazy Diamond, named after Pink Floyd. Wait, so
the localized version of his name is Shinin' Diamond.
What the fuck was that?
Bitch!
What the fuck happened to the hat?
Keep in mind, by this point, Otaro is married.
It does make me wonder, we never see his wife.
We see a picture of her in part 6, but...
That's about it. We don't know what her name is, we don't know what she's like. We just know she somehow managed to bag Jotaro somehow. Also, it has been about a couple of years since Jotaro last got time.
Now,
What the hell?
Alex,
Are you gonna fix the hat? What the hell is wrong with your hat?
Oh. So the reason why Jotaro had a hard time finding Josuke is because as there are a multitude of stand users in this one town.
Huh.
Yeah. Also, for all those people not.
So I am being acknowledged. I'm sorry.
Also, I guess something you probably noticed. Jojo is a bit out of it recently. It has been several years since he's actually properly used his stance in Dio. So Jojo is simultaneously stronger but slightly nerfed.
In the manga, Jotaro is the one to leave the conversation, not Josuke.
Mm-hmm. Also, apparently, this stand part takes place an entire year.
He's Peter Parker. Wallflower with anger
Peter
issues.
Parker with a temper tantrum.
Yeah, Wallflower with
specifically
anger
the
issues.
ultimate Peter Parker. You know, the one that's still in high school.
I'm glad they finally addressed the hat thing.
Yeah, see, Alex.
Yeah.
Shining diamond.
So fun fact in the Japanese version, Tomogo Higashikata as Seiyu, who ended up leaving production after she ended up going on maternity leave, even they had to hire somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, in the dub, she is voiced all throughout the series by Allegra Clark.
Yep. And why don't you tell them what any of her recent
There
work?
is only one thing that the live action and adaptation of this part did right, which was Josuke actually having more scenes with this charming fellow who is his grandfather.
Yeah. I will admit, the part for a live action anime is not horrible. It's still a downgrade.
Yeah, it's still a downgrade, but it's certainly
Not that big of a
interesting, some of the things they did right in that.
Kind of looks like Faye Valentine.
Except Wendy Lee isn't in the stub.
Yeah.
No,
well, she was in part 2, but...
Yeah.
I forget, she doesn't play anything else in Jojo, right?
Allegra Clark?
No, Wendy Lee.
Oh, right. Give me a second. I'm going to pull up BTVA.
Oh boy, and here's this fine fellow.
Angelo.
Probably the only man who probably could rival Dio in pure evil. Mm-hmm.
Bonk!
Bonk! Oh,
Good
geez.
God.
A 12-year-old... What?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. And he was the size of an average adult at 12? Okay.
He also did the nasty with the kiddies.
Yep. Oh, Wendy Lee was also that one nurse during the Kakyoin fight in JoJo Part 3.
Oh.
Unfortunately, he never skipped neck day, and therefore his muscles were able to withstand the break.
Yep.
Would it be funny if Angelo wasn't a stand user, he was just that fucking nuts and that determined, and he was just constantly working out his neck for the purpose of not being hangable?
Yeah.
That
Now
would
I
be
know where
crazy.
they got that joke from
Then
the
again,
Ridiculous
considering what
Six
his
from.
Angelo's stand is, that might be the case. Since I don't, because I know looking ahead here, I do not think Angelo's stand would have anything to do with his neck surviving, unless I don't know, maybe stand user just get naturally stronger bodies.
Yeah. Well, for those of you who are wondering, in the movie The Ridiculous Six, which is a terrible film but has some decent jokes in it, once every now and again, Taylor Lautner's character has a really strong neck, and somebody tries to hang him, and so he's just swinging around on like an acrobat from the neck rope, and he's just laughing as he's running around. Unfortunately, the joke goes on for too long, and they don't do anything fun with it afterwards, so...
Ooh.
Oh dear.
By the way, that visual was also anime exclusive, as was the couple.
Yep.
Why are you cackling about it, you fucking witch?
Indeed.
Oh, that's... hang on, that's, Meryl from MGS.
It's weird how it seems like Debbie Mae West is very, very Oh no!
Tell me that's not Meryl Silverberg. Granted, there was also a Meryl Silverberg in Police Knots too.
She kind of looks like Meryl, but at the same time, Debbie Mae West isn't in the stub.
Yeah.
It's weird how she seems. It's weird how she seems very Union, but yet at the same time she's in Naruto.
I love how he just starts. I love how he just starts walking towards people is the Jojo thing.
Mm-hmm.
You wow, will drive me crazy. But do you want to rock and roll all night and party every day?
Donut.
Keep in mind, Koichi is not a stan user.
Oh yeah.
You know who could have used that?
Oh, that's messed up.
Ooh, Jesus Christ. Hey, do you know who could have used this power?
Who?
Goku in the start of Dragon Ball Z.
Alex, here's the thing. Josuke can heal. Josuke can heal people and fix objects, but he cannot heal himself.
Also, we can't bring back the dead neither.
Oh, and Alex, I'm sure you recognize who voices that.
Wait, what?
Imagine him as one Dr. Neocortex.
I'll be right here waiting for you.
And no, it's not Clancy Brown, in case you're wondering. The voice of Aqua Necklace / Angelo is Lex Lang. Mm-hmm. Hey, we got some cameos here and there.
AKA Bang Zoom Goku.
Oh, look, the ambulance.
There's something happened here. And what is exactly clear? Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Excuse me. Hey, don't have a cow. Put a dose on him.
Good thing the Joestar family has as large buckets of money.
And also Speedwagon Foundation.
Yep.
That too.
Hey, it's the milkman.
Who looks kind of like, this is how I imagine Lobo would be if he was a milkman. Bad touch. Stranger danger.
And now we're going to get to not only episode 2, but also. Wait, you're not on. Oh,
Apparently it just stopped. But yeah, it's now I've got the next episode queued up. Let me switch the audio. 3,
all right.
2, 1.
Yep, totally innocent milkman.
I am the totally innocent milkman. I am not here to kill your men and impregnate your women.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, anybody remember the milkman who would come by and deliver milk? The only reason I know of this is literally because of the Teen Titans episode where they mention the milkman.
Hmm.
Oof.
Oh, that's why he's always right around his throat like that.
Yeah, Aqua Necklace is his stand.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep, and yeah, he's a real piece of work.
He would
and then he does
right
this
in Game of Thrones.
Oh,
Holy fuck!
no, it gets worse.
What? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's messed up. Now for the intro.
I'm going to say something controversial here. Out of all the Part 4 intros we're going to get, this is probably the bottom.
Go sit in the corner.
I like this so far.
I will not. I know what I said. You know what I'm going to say? The next intro after this one, it's the best of the 3.
By the way, Alex, Billy Kometz actually sang an English cover of this song, and it's really good.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
There's the pose.
There it is.
when this episode aired, when we saw that pose, people were like, "Why is he just standing there so awkwardly?"
Also, here's our cast of characters, everybody. Also, before you ask, yes, the intro does change over time.
Yep, we'll see that. We'll probably see that change by episode 7.
Also, by the way, I do have a picture of what live-action Aquanet looks like. I posted in broadcast chat, if you're wondering.
Make sure you boil all of your water. Oh, that's actually kinda neat.
Yeah, I'll admit the stairs kind of look great in live action.
Hey, I'm in your mom. Gonna fuck her up. You pussy. And she didn't even notice anything.
Hold on, let me see if I can get Crazy Diamond as well. Here's live action
punched a
Crazy
hole in my
Diamond.
mom's stomach so that I could catch a stand.
Keep it somewhere where nobody's gonna get near it.
And live action Star Platinum.
Star Platinum looks kind of fucked up.
It's the face.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a baseball!
So now we're playing Nintendo 64.
Yep. To actually reflect on the era in which this takes place in.
I mean, his mom is hot.
You don't want to
no need to bring her into it. Don't need to drag the mom, even if she is hot. Yeah, he was a fucked up 12-year-old.
That's fucking... It fucking better be, Gramps.
And Michael Sorich is providing the voice of...
It's a fucking Sony TV. He's playing a Nintendo console on a Sony TV. Oh god, it's the Majin Buu News Network. Victims were apparently eaten. So the mom's gonna die and get her arm chopped off, huh?
Alex,
Yeah.
the Invisible Man is now actually attempting to use a gag on me.
No, he's using his stand. Okay, I need a musical reference. Spoiler alert. No, that's a movie.
So yeah, that just makes things worse.
Yep. Yeah, the Invisible Man using his stand. Spoiler.
Oh no!
Grandpa,
He's dead.
no!
Oh, I liked him. I think we need... Okay. You know what we need to do?
What do we need to do?
We need to... We need to go to the Kanto region and capture ourselves an electric rat.
What is Pikachu going to do in this situation?
He's going to zap the fuck out of this little bitch.
Yeah, there's one problem. You could heal the damage, but you can't revive the dead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now you need to start CPR. Start CPR to
Alex,
get his heart beating. You gotta get his heart beating. You
Alex,
gotta get his heart beating
Alex,
again.
Alex. His brain was shredded.
True.
Well, yeah, but like if his brain was completely destroyed.
And the thing is, Alex, what Jotaro ended up doing to save Joseph.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
What about the power of What about the power of electricity?
A defibrillator isn't going to work.
Oh no, I wasn't thinking a defibrillator. I was thinking connecting him directly to the local nuclear power plant and putting 50,000 watts through him.
Sorry, my throat was sorry. Sorry, I was coughing there for a minute. I just had some hot chili peppers there. Really spicy, you know.
Listen.
And here's the thing, Alex. What Jotaro ended up doing to revive Joseph was essentially doing the same, doing a blood transfer and also using what is the equivalent of a more precise defibrillator. Because Joseph wasn't dead for too long.
Right, so if we connect him to directly into the mains power supply, we can use that to kickstart his heart. Hope it never stops.
No, he's just dead.
Oh god fucking damn it then.
this added bit of Koichi walking by is also exclusive to the anime, especially and with a view of that foreboding house.
That's gonna be something
I
horrific,
probably
isn't
killed
it?
the Burger King man to get this burger.
I made this burger out of the Burger King. This soda is made from his carbonated blood.
There,
Ronald is
it's
next,
tasty.
and then after him, I'm gonna fuck Wendy.
Why?
He did say, have it my way. He did say, have it my way.
What?
And then after that, Jared from Subway's days are numbered.
Oh my god! Angelo's going on a killing spree, isn't he?
He really hates fast food mascots.
Now, I know the Colonel's been dead for a long time,
It's raining.
but Harlan Sanders is gonna be on there sometime. And then when I'm done with him, I'm gonna see if Whataburger has a mascot I can eat.
Yeah, no.
Then I'm gonna find that Taco Bell Chihuahua, and then I'm gonna make him into some kind of dog taco.
No, not Carlos Rocky. Seriously, Alex, it was only through meeting him at that convention that I found out how he was the voice of the Taco Bell dog. So yes, Laszlo is the voice of Taco Bell's mascot. Curses. Curses.
Bloody water.
He's freaky deaky. Oh, by the way, Josuke biting his lip there, that is actually his towel. It's
Remember that, it'll be important later.
It actually will be.
It'll be on the test, trust me. It'll be on the quiz in the final.
Yeah.
Oh, that just created a weird image in my head.
What?
What do you... Oh, I know what that sound effect is from. I know where
What?
that sound effect came from.
What?
That's, that is a clip. That is not the full sound effect, but that is a clip of a sound effect you know
Oh no,
well.
the humidifier.
That's me.
Yeah. Yeah, they're See, this is why I stuff like this withstands the test of time when it comes to memes.
Mhm.
Hey. Aw, you're gonna suffer a fate worse than death, buddy.
Mhm.
I
My name's not Frank.
I don't actually give a
Ah, the
shit.
whole the whole thou shall not kill, or you become just like them.
But
If I won't kill, they turn him into a rock. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
lovers love to come and kiss in front of the rock with the screaming man stuck inside.
Oh no. Oh, Alex, that's not the shape the rock takes after Josuke is done with it. That's only part one. Oh, and
They
now we
carve
get
it up.
Savage Garden.
Yep.
I hear this song all the time at work.
Lucky.
But yeah.
Never see this place, so close my eyes. To a place where crystal my gentle feelings take it to place my spine. Chicken cherry cola. I mean, it's hard to explain. Just hold on tight. It happens again. I'm slightly on to the lips and the points. When cannibal, I need to, I want to come stand a little bit closer, breathe in, get a bit higher. You never know what hit you when I get to you. Ooh, I want you, I don't know if I need you, but ooh, I'd die to find out. Ooh, I want you, I don't know if I need you, but ooh, I'd die to find out. Here we
All
go. Yep.
right. Uh-huh. What? Okay, so whoever put this together was having a funny time, because now track 2 is the default track, and 3, 2, 1.
I love how the opening animation doesn't even attempt to, cover up the fact that Josuke's stand is called Crazy Diamond, and despite the dub calling it a Shining Diamond.
Mm.
That tastes perfect.
You know what people have commented in regards to Koichi's pose there?
Huh?
They were like, what a fucking unit.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, in Japan, and among the main cast members of JoJo Part 4, Koichi was voted the most popular.
Yeah.
Which
Honestly, you could.
which dictated his cameo in Part 5, as he is the only character from JoJo Part 4 to return for another mainline part.
Yeah.
And
Then again,
Jotaro has appeared in the most parts out of any JoJo character.
I mean, he's pretty much the poster boy for the stand for JoJo's at this point.
He's the Wolverine of this series.
Okay, so now the English is on audio track 1. That's fucking great.
My name's not Frank, motherfucker.
You know, there's this guy over in America. His name is Frank.
He kills zombies, and
He's
he
not
covered
made of rock,
wars.
but he's not made of rock, but he is called a castle. And he'll put a bullet through your face. No fucking problem.
He might also hit you with a steamroller.
He might beat you over the head with a baseball bat. That's what he typically does to child rapists. Yeah, tell me you don't recognize at least part of that sound, Kevin.
I don't.
Joseph
You're going
Garcia
to have to...
says hello. Well, I'll give you a hint.
It better not be the sound that you've told me about since
it is a sped up clip of it, but it is not the whole thing.
No, it's not that sound effect.
It is that sound effect.
God damn it, Josuke's opening doors.
Well, damn it all.
We're never going to get away from that sound effect, are we?
No, it's part of the General Series 9000. It and everything else is everywhere. Once you learn about the General Series 9000, you hear it fucking everywhere.
I only hear it because you pointed it out to me when we watched 03 Titan. And Cyborg Sonic Cannon, as well as the Green Lantern ring, is just the door opening.
Well, it's not just the door opening. There's another sound effect. Excuse me. It has another sound effect layered on top of it, and it is sort of distorted a bit through. It's slowed down, but I
hear this guy with a flap top is kind of bad company, and I won't deny.
Oh, bad company.
By the way, this part is where the stand arrows are introduced in the manga.
Ow. I used to be a murderer like you. Then I took an arrow to the mouth. Don't worry, I got
Okay.
better though.
Alex, I'm sure you recognize that voice. Shall I give you a hint?
That's not Cam Clark, is it?
Nope. Give me a second. I need to get ready. Now, Deathstroke is
Oh.
ready.
It's that other guy who does the awesome Vegeta voice.
It's Jason Marnoka.
Yes, Jason Monarca, who uses
Or
his,
Lord Jazor.
Yeah, who uses his. Okay, well,
Whom in Young Justice Abridged was also Batman, Lex Luthor, and Joker. Or aside from Deathstroke, aside from Macho Man Deathstroke Savage. Oh no.
it's like Marty McFly and being called a chicken.
Nope.
Turn him into a rock.
Yep.
Funny,
He's stuck like that forever, Alex.
Oh
I
my
turn him-
fucking god! It looks even more
he
ridiculous.
made fun of my hair, so I turned him
I
into a rock.
know.
Oh yeah, and also Dio's back.
No, he's not alive. It's
Well,
just...
he's not back, but hey, he's mentioned.
essentially Dio's whole thing has been carried over in some manner. Or
Yeah, fun
his
fact,
in-
Dio.
His influence lingers.
Yeah, in fact,
Did you have to let that linger?
in fact, up until part 7, you're gonna
What?
get at least one
Let
Dio
what?
mention.
To let what linger?
Did you have to let it linger? Did
Dio.
you have
His
to?
influence.
Did you have to?
Dio has gotten
Okay.
around in the time that he was alive. Oh, hi, Enya.
Look, man, Dio was such a big hater that his influence that not even death could stop his influence.
Oh my god, it's the Majin Buu crime report.
Haven't you
Hey,
watched
look,
the
Koichi's
Boondocks?
actually doing something useful.
Haven't you watched the Boondocks, Alex? Everyone knows an N-word moment. Not even death can stop it.
Captain Pompadour is full of N-word moments.
Looks like Koichi is involved when he doesn't need to.
Yeah, Koichi doing that bit there is also unique to the anime, not the manga.
Yep. And jump cut.
Yeah.
I have
Is what
no
he's
mouth,
saying.
but I must rock.
Man, Geodude looked so weird.
Ultimate Geodude is kind of odd looking.
Yeah,
Must be a
I'll say.
Must be a Alolan variant.
No, the Alolan variant of Geodude doesn't look like that.
Oh right. Oh shit, there really was a Alolan. I forgot. Look, man, it's been years since I played Pokemon. I don't know every single one. You know we're almost at 1,000 Pokemon right now.
I think we are already over 1,000.
Yeah, something like that.
Either way, it's a lot.
I think one thing that definitely reflects on Koichi's character arc is the fact that his hair is so, well kept here.
I mean, I'd buy it. It looks neat. Spray off, pressure wash, all that crap off there.
Ooh.
This is literally the plot of an episode of Supernatural.
That would be a pretty cool crossover. Supernatural meets JoJo.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's time to do that JoJo trope. The best friend kills the main character.
By the way, Alex, guess what manga series was competing with JoJo during its run in the 90s?
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yu Yu Hakusho?
Oh, Hakusho.
Because Koichi, or not Koichi, Okuyasu Nijimura, this idiot douche canoe, is very much this series' Kuwabara.
He's got the most powerful ability in the series, but he's a dumbass.
One of the most powerful.
Or one of them.
Okuyasu Nijimura
like
is also around my height. He's 5'10".
And not gonna lie, I do kind of like that weakness. Like a character.
Do I look like an old bastard to you?
How?
Man, this woman really was down bad.
She is.
He's in another castle.
And old.
You're
Pretty
much
sure
more
you'd have a heart
attractive than he was.
Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure she's probably wondering, wait a minute, if you're the grandson, then how old are you? And how old is he? Look, man, that's what she's probably thinking.
So Jotaro, by this point, is 28.
Damn.
No, he's right. He would.
He may be a cheater, but he is not a dude. But he isn't that kind of guy.
He isn't a deadbeat.
Yeah. Plus, he can't help it right now. And Yaba. Ironically, one of the other most influential characters in JoJo.
And she was only around for a brief two-parter.
Okay. Let him go.
Robin Hood.
Ooh.
Well, Koichi's dead.
Seriously, Alex, the minute I heard Keijo speak in this dub, I'm like, that's Young Justice Abridged Lex Luthor.
I can hear that in his voice, yeah.
I mean, you'd be surprised that some.
And funnily enough, Frank
Todaro,
who is also in this show's dub,
Hail him.
is also was
Hail
also
him
in
quick.
Young Justice Abridged.
I also will say, low key, the live action fight was also pretty good here.
And also
The
hand is
hand.
named after the band.
Also, by far, best Part 4 theme ever. I love the hand. And you know what? Let me show the live action of what the hand looks like.
By the way, you want to know what some people have commented regarding the fact that Okuyasu, on Okuyasu being voiced by Jalen K. Cassell? They say that at the actual power, that one addition into his stand is giving him N-word privileges.
Also, the band that Kevin was talking about is called The Band.
Yeah, I wasn't
Yes.
making that up.
It was a Canadian band.
Yes. And I believe Martin Scorsese made a documentary about them.
Yep. Also, yeah, this is what Okuyasu and the hand looks like in live action.
Move, bitch! Get out the way!
So the gimmick behind the hand, Alex, is that
You know,
He
let,
has
let's
the
let the
ability-
animes explain it, Kevin.
yeah,
How about we do the explanation till after the showing? Let's see if
Yo,
Alex can
Josuke-
figure it out on its own.
and in case you're wondering, no, it's not my alone time hand. I wasn't going to ask that question.
I wasn't
And
gonna
you
ask
son
that,
of a
but
bitch. Good to know. Yeah, he removed the tress from no trespassing.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200 million.
Yep. Yep.
Basically, it's Vanilla Ice, but now in hand.
But now in the hands of a literal dumbass.
Which is probably the only way you could probably nerf his ability. I mean, let's be honest here. I mean, just imagine if this was in the hands of someone smarter.
By the way, Okuyasu in the manga never threw a punch at Josuke. Hey, it was all the hands work.
Which, honestly, let's be honest, if Okiyasu was a little bit smarter, Josuke would be dead by now.
Yep.
I kind of like the idea of him just slashing out space between him and his opponent so that he can hit him with his actual hands.
Mm-hmm.
Buddy, you have no idea the hell you've invited. You retard. Holy acid trip. Ow! Ow! Oh, right in my keys! You're pretty good. Pretty good? Oh, my nuts would disagree with you. I was giving you a genuine cup.
Gentle asphyxiation. Okay. Is that what David Carradine tried to do before he died? Gentle asphyxiation.
Up there he is.
And you want to know the worst part about how they changed the name of Keicho's stand?
Yeah, they made it worse. Get it? Worse.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, his school uniform still has Bad Company on the collar.
Look, gone were the days of 4 kids editing.
Yeah, but unless you have a record deal with Warner Brothers, they are not going to have you in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then it ended up being if Netflix doesn't have you, then they're not going to help you. Which is, by the way, how Jumping Jack Flash didn't get to be featured in its full name in Part 6. Because they called it Jumping Jack Sparks for some reason. I know.
Yep, I mean...
Oh, they had Rolling Stones in Part 5, but a Crossfire Hurricane is part of the lyrics to Jumping Jack Flash.
Mm.
I have to imagine how many people in Japan heard this and they're like, what the fuck is this song? I'm like, yeah, now you know. Oh, how a lot of us feel watching some of your stuff and not understanding a goddamn thing the singers are saying.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, they really like Savage Garden. Which I know Araki does.
Alright. On to episode 4.
And Koichi is still bleeding out on the floor.
I'm just going to assume that whatever the track that we get as default is Japanese and switch. 3, 2, 1.
Josuke, I'm still bleeding. How are you talking? Like, it's a miracle.
Yeah,
oh my god!
Fucking
I didn't breathe once. I got hit in the head and the neck, and then my balls. Oh my god, my balls are bruised.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not how some people do it.
DVD.
Stupid people don't do that.
Ooh.
Ow! I am in so much unimaginable pain right now.
Also, somebody has a fear of soldiers.
Alright, so he just got his face tattooed like, Victor Zsasz.
Oh, who here has watched Small Soldiers?
I did.
Yeah.
I'm not ashamed to admit that.
Oh, I'm glad I'm
And
not the
Doug
only
Walker
one.
ended up reviewing it once upon a time, and I'm like, God, I did not know what the hell I was watching back when I was growing up.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one that watched it.
Which, by the way, word of God in that movie ended up confirming that, yeah, as the the actual good guys ended up making it to where they meant to go somehow.
Oh.
I'm like, well, that's a nice sentiment, but it's just a little odd that you would say that had happened. Because that implies a lot.
Wait. Either way, hey, that one guy who seems to love this movie, you're love this episode.
Ow. So, Alex, one of the characters that Frank Todaro voices in Young Justice Abridged is Roy Harper.
Ah.
I'm going through the cast list on TV Tropes. Oh yeah, Mardoka also voiced Vandal Savage.
Ah. And that was my favorite abandoned vase.
Just imagine Koichi just making gurgling noises as he's being dragged about.
I think the live action did that.
Just kill me. Dear God, this hurts so much. Just kill me.
You know, Weeaboo Boss ended up making an abridgment of this part, and for some reason, and what ends up, and at one point, when Koichi, it would end up getting
those
main
scars on his face heal?
I think those have just been there.
Oh, he was born like that?
Yeah, apparently.
No. It's like if it's been there for
Deadpool
too long, I think Josuke can only heal like injuries that have been more recent.
Okay, well, here's. Well, I mean, apparently, our recent JoJo games have proved JoJo can uncripple people.
Because I'm not the type of person.
Okay.
Because I'm not the type of person.
Okay, so have you ever... At this point, it would have been read Les Miserables. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that I'm the bishop and you
Are
Jean Valjean, yeah.
Yeah, Jean Valjean.
Let's see. Let me look at the wiki about this one thing.
I didn't expect him to be a good guy. Also, he healed my balls. So I'm no longer a soprano. Now I can be a tenor like I've always wanted.
Now my voice will keep dropping until I get down here.
Keep in mind, Alex, these characters are first years in high school.
I am your normal average 14-year-old boy. I have your normal average pubescent boy voice. I want to know more about why you think you can help me, and why you're not helping yourself.
Apparently, according to this wiki, apparently Josuke can choose what he wants to restore and what he can't.
Except for restoring himself.
Well, other than himself, yeah, we know that.
Oh, and Frank Tadaro also voiced Deadshot in the DC Abridged universe.
He voiced Deadshot.
I suppose. Oh, and also Curtis Ardot once voiced King Shark. All he said was, "As I am a shark."
I am a shark. Did he?
I'm
Did he perhaps maybe do it in one of his famous voices?
No.
He just said, I am a shark?
Yes.
Hi, everybody. It's Takahata 101 here. I'm here to lend my voice to Young Justice Abridged. I'm going to say the following line. I am a shark. And that's it for the day, guys. I'm Takahata 101, and you'd better fucking pay me, otherwise I'm going to sing your theme song and clank about money. Bonus points if anybody knows what that's a reference to. Do you guys know what that's a reference to?
No.
No.
Camp for Abridged.
I have not seen that.
Me neither.
Abridged. Wonk. Now pay me my money.
Okay, I have all of Camp for Abridged saved somewhere. I could... That's just fucking comical at this point.
Alex, I just realized that at that massive fucking hypocrite Sungwon Cho was in Young Justice, or that was in the DC Abridged universe as Talon.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
AKA Thomas Wayne Jr.
Hey, does anybody here remember when ProZD was funny?
I forgot when
This is back before we knew he was such a massive prick.
He was funny,
guys.
He was funny.
It was
and also Amber Lee Connors was in Young Justice Abridged.
Oh, Emily. Okay.
Amber Lee Connors.
Oh, I thought
Shudo Ren Moro. Oh, and also Frank Tadaro was Commissioner Gordon in this abridgment.
Huh. Oh, Sonic dropped.
He'll probably be back momentarily. What?
Nah. Yoare says, dude, it's like 4 p.m. for me. Can we just watch porn at this point? No. No, it's time to watch Jojo.
Ow.
We Oh, so this is why you're making the Small Cell Monsters comparison.
Yep. Ow.
Why would you suggest watching porn instead of JoJo's? Those are two very different things.
Boo! Boo!
Bad
Boo!
company.
I can't deny. Bad company. Windows. Oh, they've got helicopters. So which one of these is a Resident Evil helicopter pilot?
Well, whichever one explodes first.
They've got a tank now?
Man, the Japanese adaptation of Toy Story is really weird.
Wait a second.
So the stand arrow worked.
Yeah, here's the thing. It didn't actually work, but because Josuke ended up saving Koichi's life, he essentially cheated.
Ah.
What shield?
It's a metaphor. My metaphorical shield.
Look at. Why does he have to pose like that?
Okay.
Look at me pose. There's a point in this fight where, in the Japanese version, Keicho says the phrase "dame dane," and somebody ended up taking that and doing the famous Yakuza meme. I'm sure you remember that meme, Alex.
Yes.
How do I summon that?
Well, first you gotta imagine. What's your favorite
You
song?
better summon your stand now, in attack mode!
I don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Just imagine your favorite song
Then
or
pull
album.
out your deck, child.
I don't want to take off my pants.
A deck, not
Wrong.
dick.
I don't
Do I
trading cards.
sound like a rainbow-haired bitch to you?
You want to hear the answer to that question or no?
I don't sound like this, man.
I'm not asking
You
you
know-
to do him. I'm asking you to do him, you stupid little midget.
The funny thing, we make Yu-Gi-Oh references. There's actually a fanfic out there where Koichi ends up playing the part of Yugi. And Josuke and Okuyasu, I believe, are Jonochi and Honda.
Yeah, it makes sense.
By the way, Alex, that voice that Zach Aguilar is doing as Koichi, it is not his real speaking voice.
Ah.
That is just a voice he does.
Huh.
His real speaking voice is a bit deeper.
Oh
it's
my
around
God.
my normal register.
Oh my god. It's
Koichi, did you lay this egg?
Yoshi!
Sonic, go sit in the corner for that reference. Go sit in it.
Yoshi?
Alex, if you must know the reference, there is a doujin that exists made by Studio Clamp. Yes, the same ladies behind Encode Geass's anime adaptation.
Okay.
Where Kakuin apparently laid an egg. It was a very yaoi.
I've seen that panel. Kakuin, did you lay this egg?
Oh.
Yoshi?
So, in the live-action version of this fight, Koichi does awaken his stand a bit earlier than he's supposed to.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, for obvious reasons, it couldn't accomplish anything.
Yep.
Because what use is his stand's ability going to be against this guy?
Once you figure out the ability, that is.
Needless to say, Alex, this part is why Pink Floyd hates Jojo.
Apparently.
Because there are multiple things in this part that are named after Pink Floyd references.
I mean, the members of Pink Floyd don't seem to like a whole lot of anything these days, much less each other.
So, should I just walk up to him and punch him right in the nads?
So he's a Yoshi. I know I've been making that joke, but he uses his stand to spawn eggs.
No, he's not a Yoshi, Alex.
I'm not a goddamn Yoshi.
Also, this is live action Bad Company.
That's actually pretty good.
I heard about the version where he did it with a Beyblade. That was fucking weird.
I saw the one where he was Batman.
And which universe is that? Oh shit. Ow!
Miniature landmine.
Ah, damn Damn it! Just like he said he would.
This is why I said small soldiers.
Bad Company's not even trademarked by Pink Floyd.
Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, it's
like
not.
Battlefield had a couple
No.
games
Pink
called
Floyd.
Bad Company.
Pink Floyd trademarked Crazy Diamond and another stand we'll get to. Dame Dane.
I say, don't you know? You say you don't know. I say, take me out.
Oh shit!
Boom shakalaka.
Turnabout's fair play.
Yeah, they
And
Okay,
now
that was pretty fucking cool.
to be continued.
To be continued. Right after Savage Garden. Which, by the way, Savage Garden is also in part 6.
Is it the other famous Savage Garden song?
No, it's just
Great.
Savage Garden. Except it's in the dub they had to call it Savage Guardian.
They have an actual Savage Garden song, and they don't call it fucking Savage Garden.
They call Alex. Let's keep in mind this is weird phase. Phase for that was part 6 was a weird phase for Jojo. Post dub.
Really?
All right, we're all set and ready to go.
Yep, in 3, 2, 1. I Want You by Savage Garden from 1997's self-titled album.
And this part takes place in 1999.
Their greatest hits album, The Singles, was released in Japan in 2016, featuring Josuke on the cover.
Which makes sense given that that was when part 4 was airing in Japan.
Yeah.
Koichi. Sure about that? Yeah, see, that would end the part early, Josuke.
Unfortunately, we don't see that timeline.
You should have brought perhaps a flamethrower.
Yeah, flamethrower isn't going to help them.
Yeah, but you could burn
And
the
this-
arrow.
So, Alex, you remember those flesh buds in JoJo Part 3, right?
Yeah.
Now,
Oh,
imagine what happens to somebody who had a flesh bud in them after Dio dies.
Are we talking a Harry Potter situation here?
You'll
you'll
find out.
see.
Trust me, Alex, that pose is going to look less awkward later.
Huh.
You know, it's funny how there's subtle improvements to the opening to some of this stuff. Of like by the 7th episode, they're featured in, and like with Naruto's OPs.
Yeah.
Like, look at the first opening of Naruto, from episode 1 to 6, and then see the one from episode 7 onward, and notice how stark the difference is between the difference it is between in both versions. Like, the second version is notably smoother animated.
Hmm.
It feels like it has a lot more personality and character to it compared to the first version. And yes, this is coming from somebody who had recently gone through the whole of what's canon in part 1 of Naruto.
Okay.
Oh yeah, filler.
Yeah, I skipped all that shit. I was tempted to just watch like the latter half of the last episode of part 1, but I'm like, nah, not worth
I
it.
mean,
Even though I
then
like
again,
that opening, I'm like, no.
I mean, I think all the big three. I mean, Naruto's probably the worst, but
Knock, knock.
you know,
Open up the
all the
door.
big
It's
three back
real.
then had filler. One Piece had filler. Bleach
You
had
know,
filler.
One Piece barely had filler. Half Bleach
One Piece
has
has
this weird.
padding.
No. But
Bleach
One
had
Piece
filler
actually does
pieces.
have some filler. It's just
Yeah, that's what I just said. They had filler. You're talking to the One Piece guy.
I don't know. Oh god, I'm not a fan of foot fetishes.
I mean, hell,
My browser history consisted of tentacle porn. It was just so tempting. I was so curious.
I mean, heck, one of the best arcs is actually filler. D5.
Please tell me you didn't hear all that, Josuke. Oh, I heard it all right. What the fuck, man?
What the fuck is that?
You'll find out.
Oh no, I know what that is. That's John Defoe. Where's his,
So, Koichi, about your browsing history, I was bored one day, and I had it on incognito.
Let's just say when incognito mode stops working for like 1 minute.
Yep.
Okay. So,
But, by the way, the Nijimura's dad is voiced by Kellen Goff.
are you sure about that? I mean, I could make him suffer a fate worse than death.
That is a fate worse than death.
And I mean, hey, look at the bright. I mean, sure, he's probably disgusting, but hey, look at the bright side. At least he can't die.
Sonic,
Look, I'm trying to see the positive.
Living like that is not a positive.
Hey, man, I'm just trying to look at the bright side of things.
You know, if Koichi were drawn accurately to his height, he'd only be like a tad shorter, or that he'd only appear a tad shorter than Osuke.
Look, height in anime is weird.
No height. No, Araki drew him purposefully like that.
I mean, still just a jarring about how Fate handles its heights. Daily reminder: Nero Claudius is about as tall as an American 12-year-old girl.
When the Fire Nation attacked.
Also, Astolfo appearing the same height as Vegeta.
Sing me a song, you're a singer. Do me a wrong, you're a bringer of evil.
So this is what happens to people who had the flesh bud, huh?
Yeah.
People who had the flesh bud but lived long enough for Dio to die.
Hmm.
We'll be seeing Kellen Goff again in JoJo Part 5 as a man whose stand and is next to impossible to explain, according to the memes. Just don't question it. It just works.
Does it work, or does it Bethesda work?
Yes.
You decide.
Okay.
Yes, but unfortunately my father was a bastard, as I've already explained to you quite laboriously.
Shall I draw you a goddamn picture of
Sold
how
his soul.
bad he was?
He sold his soul to Ronnie James Dio
For a
And
record deal.
for a record deal. You know what he did?
And it went south.
He recorded one goddamn single, and then Dio fucking died. Stomach cancer. The healthiest man in rock and roll died. How did Ozzy Osbourne outlive that man by 20 years?
How? How? God damn it! How?
I don't know.
I don't want that bow and arrow.
What's in the box? What's in the
What's in the
box?
box? What's in the box?
Put in the fucking box.
By the way, Alex, would you like to know something else that's odd about Koichi in terms of how he's been adapted?
How?
Okay, so in the Shueisha colors for the manga and whatnot, Koichi's hair is colored blue,
Huh.
which then carried over into the games by CyberConnect 2.
Huh.
Yeah.
However, some other colors of the manga, have depicted his hair as being blonde.
Huh.
Yeah.
And then in the anime, it's gray.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Gray has been the most consistent color that Koichi has been depicted. Because look, I could barely walk, but
What are you fighting for?
you know, funnily enough, some people have actually noted how Christopher Randolph ended up making that in line "What am I fighting for?" or actually not sound corny in a PS1 game. Because remember, the last time we heard that line in a PS1 game was
Mega Man.
yeah, with really bad voice acting compared to a game with English voice acting directed by a US native voice director. What the fuck? A guitarist?
Just the three of us. We can make it if we try. Oh, it's a
Hey,
we could.
What
it's an
happened to your
electric-
what
it's an
happened to your
electric type.
penis?
We could have used you earlier.
Alex, what happened to that Stan's penis?
It appears to be invisible, just like the characters from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Alex,
Uh-huh.
that stand has a massive erection in the manga.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like, dude is walking around, dude is skulking around with a massive boner or in front. Oh, and in the live action version of this,
A different stand.
a different stand that we won't be seeing until much, much later, or in this series, kills him.
Who would that stand? Well, you'll find out later.
I will give you one hint. And Freddie Mercury would probably not like this show.
And I mean to go on and on and on and on. We are the champions.
No, not that song.
I wish.
Show must go on. Show must go on. Oh.
By the way, Alex, in case you were wondering the name of that stand, it's called Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Ah.
The stand that killed old Mr. or Keiicho Nijimura.
Okay.
Yeah, line them up like before.
Not the
Fourth of
stand
July.
not the stand that's named after a Queen reference that I was talking about. I mean, that's what karma does. I mean, sure. And by the way, if you're wondering, Crazy Diamond cannot cure the dad, because all it would do was just heal him in that state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so which Jehovah's Witness are you? Because I've had to punch out several.
Are you with the Mormon Church?
Yeah,
'Cause I
especially
don't
that
like them
one
either.
weird one.
Oh, I'm with the Church of Scientology. I don't care for Tom Cruise or Xenu.
Stop sending messages to my email inbox.
Well, what if...
I
Well...
didn't sign up for your fucking newsletter.
We're up to over 100 spam emails from religious organizations and whatnot.
No, I've just been held back a lot. I'm not a student anymore. I'm dropping out of school so that I can become a career criminal, or possibly be killed by the Joestar family. Not entirely sure which one is more likely, but given the fact that your name is in the title of this show, I'm probably gonna win. My hair
Yes,
is telling
Mom.
me not to. My hair
Yes,
is telling
Mom.
me not to. I don't want to hang out
And now
with
you're just part of the gang.
Keep in mind, Okuyasu's just an inch shorter than Josuke.
Are those weird little Pikachu tails at the back of their head?
I don't know.
No.
Are those mandatory by the school?
No.
Why does everybody who goes to the school have them?
Okuyasu becoming in the next MILF Hunter is exclusive
Jojo's
to the
mom
anime.
has got it going on. Jojo's mom has got it
Everyone
going
always says
on.
Jojo's mom.
Alex, again,
Stacy
Okuyasu.
it's not good for me, 'cause I'm in love with Jojo's mom.
Okuyasu hitting on, making that comment about, oh, Josuke's mother is exclusive to the anime. It's not in the manga. Because this is continuing the trend of the MILF Hunter.
Well, you know, Stacy's mom has got it going on with Jesse's girl, but Scotty doesn't know.
Alright, I'm ready for the next one.
2, 1.
Money, 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 Joe Radio. Yeah, again, and Morio Cho Radio is exclusive to the anime. It's not in the manga.
We're in the town of
Yep.
Morio with the Majin Buu logo plastered everywhere. He's losing that bike in this episode, isn't he?
Oh boy, more animal cruelty.
I had that happen to me once. I didn't run over something. I twisted my tire in a crack on the sidewalk. Oh my god, it's a bag full of kittens.
It's not actually a cat. It's
a dog.
You'll see.
Okay.
This charming fellow was drawn way bigger in the manga before he was drawn back. Before he was.
Why didn't you
drawn
do
further
something
down.
about it?
Because he's a con man.
And an asshole.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Mister, I'm going to fucking kill you because I think you did this. Rechain your bike and keep running.
Koichi at this point is way too nice.
He's very timid.
Can you at least grab the bike? Is that a sound box and a bag of blood? What
You'll
the
see.
fuck? What the fuck is oh, what the fuck is this shit? Oh, this is yeah, that's corn syrup.
Yep. No, let's get bogged down in details, because that actually might affect things.
Let's get bogged down in the details, because I'm gonna fucking kill you if that's true. Now, there's about to be 2 murders today, and I'm only going to be responsible for one of them.
Oh, really? And what's the... Oh, God! And Koichi is just like...
Jab you directly in the trachea.
Koichi just gets in with a powerful throat punch. He's like...
Fork punch to the throat, you're not going to be able to breathe, and you're going to have one of the most painful deaths in the world. Better hope that somebody comes along to give you a tracheotomy before you fucking suffocate on your own throat, bitch.
That's horrible.
I know. It's no less than he deserves. In fact, it might be better.
Considering all the things that keep happening to JoJo villains, it doesn't surprise me. We literally just saw a man have a knife inside his stomach and a man turn into a rock.
By the way, that chef guy that shows up, you'll see him much later.
Okay.
Part 4 is the part where we have quite a huge cast of reoccurring characters. It's just... it's just this isn't the type of story where they would be, recurring, where they would be, developed and expanded upon all that much.
Also, by the way, fun fact: you literally saw every single stand user in the opening. It's brief, but you.
By the way, this stand is known as the Lock, named after The Rock by The Who. You seeing this shit? You want to know something funny? I imagine Okuyasu is doing the same thing that Edinosuke does in some of those memes where he's like, "You seeing this shit, Gunpachiro?" Yes, and no, that's not my name. Okay, Kentaro. And Alex, if you read this part in the manga, Tamami is drawn way taller than he is here. Or they only made him they only made him look like that to be consistent with how he ends up being throughout the rest of his appearances in the anime.
What?
AKA $70, roughly. Why'd you put a lock on my friend's chest?
Yeah.
Why don't you get yourself a job?
I'm reminded of a song called 96 Bitter Beings. Okay, so come over here.
Oh no! Oh no! Oops! I tripped! Ow! My tooth came right out!
He's taken a... That's a shittier bump than some wrestlers have taken.
Yeah. You do that at a WWE match, they're gonna be like, yeah, you're full of shit.
This is stupid! This is
This is stupid.
You fucked up!
It's a trap! He's got a penis! Yeah, I know that! Oh my god! So the stand is located on your dick?
Yeah, I know how much it costs to get... Alright, so what if I heal you? Will it heal them too?
Yep. Alex, you were right on the money.
Okay, yep. Hey, can I borrow your powers? I need to have some damage repaired. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Just you wait.
By the way, that dog is named after Don't Stand
In the mood says
Don't
he's actually
stand
tall
so-
in the manga.
Don't
Horrible
stand
downgrade.
so close to me.
Is this guy high? Which of us are you talking about? The answer's no. Hey, would your stand abilities make you immune to a 40-45 Magnum? Kobayashi Maru?
Koichi's dad does not appear in this show. By the way, Koichi's mother is voiced by Morgan Berry.
Okay. But that doesn't prove anything else.
Oh boy.
Alright, well, you know, I think murder's back on the table, boys!
That's not going to solve the problem of the lock.
No, we
If
just
anything, it'll
gotta.
make the lock
I mean, we
worse.
just gotta unfuck the lock, and then we gotta kill him. That's it.
Alex.
I mean, it might work.
Oh, and that's his sister.
What if we kill him painlessly?
That's not going to work either. They hear him confessing like a goddamn sleazeball, and yet they still think that Ekoichi is guilty.
They're blinded by guilt, I guess.
Dun 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 dun. Or perhaps I should be going. Dun 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 dun, because he's so short.
So yeah, if you thought Koichi going Super Saiyan was enough, his stand literally became Cell.
Hey there. What do you think I am? Am I a little something
So this stand is called
you've seen
Echoes,
before?
named after the Pink Floyd song of the same name.
Gonna I don't actually care about his mother. I just want to kill you. How about now?
You'll see what his stand actually did.
Omae wa mo shinderu.
What are those characters on his neck?
Oh, he's getting Batman sound effects on his face.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Words are louder.
Yeah, that sound's gonna ring in his head.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
The dub calls it reverb.
Yeah.
Echo and reverb are two different effects. And Pink Floyd doesn't have a trademark on echo.
Yet their legal teams seem to disagree with them.
Could have called it delay.
Nah, the theming wouldn't have worked. Yeah. Oh, Alex, we're gonna get one of my favorite lines of the dub. Koichi's gonna deliver a sick-ass bird right here. Apply a water to the burn area. I'm sorry, what? Why did you guys have to decide to come in here at all times?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not what it looks like, but I wish it was. Oh, I mean, I'd kill him if I could, but he's currently holding your lives in the balance, so...
Yeah.
Through early morning fog I see visions of the things to be. Oh, I'll make it worse. Believe it.
You gotta believe!
You gotta believe in the power of the me that believes in the power of the you that believes in the power of me that believes in you.
I don't even know what the fuck that means!
You don't have to. Abso-fucking-lutely.
They're just hearing him shout all of this. They're like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Kill yourself.
He's not gonna blow tear god himself. Oh my god, that face.
If I were to abridge this episode, I would have replaced it with the low tier god clip.
And now Koichi's hair is gonna be disheveled for a decent amount out of this.
That's some good stuff right there.
And now we got one more episode left on this disc.
Episode 7.
With the stand named Surface. Are we all set and ready to go?
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
By the way, this bit is also
Asuka
anime.
from Evangelion?
I'm not sure. By the way, this bit is also anime exclusive.
Mechanical pencil. God, that woman has a really aggressive face for a pinup model. Bro, ah!
Yeah.
Ah! There's only two things that really get to me. It's eye shit and tooth shit. And we've had that back to back.
Alex, let me
Oof.
put it to you this way. When and if you get to reading Berserk, there's more eye stuff going on, and Guts only and keep in mind Guts only has one eye after the eclipse.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Totally not Mark makes the remark that there he is.
Hey!
Finally got a stand.
So from now on in this opening, Echoes is going to appear. Who also looks different and when he starts out in the anime, but then in the manga, gets gets shorter and more weepy in the
that guy looks like a rejected Death Note character.
Yeah. So, anyway, Alex, Hazamada has this as a similar thing to Tamami, where he starts out menacing at the when he first appears, but as he went on in the manga, he looks a lot. He gets a lot more weepy and around Koichi's height.
Hmm.
And also,
it's meant to be a way to. It's meant to be an art style shift to represent a character being humbled.
Yeah, get used to that.
I mean, I've got plenty of right to... I have to do this. Something evil this way comes. Something wicked this way comes. Fuck. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes.
He's just... The fact that he, after being humbled, he just ends up committing to this bit is something else.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a handsome tall guy and a handsome midget right out our door.
Is there any such thing as a handsome midget? Oh my god, he's fine!
You want to know the worst part, Alex?
Yeah?
Out of every male character in Jojo, Koichi is the only one who has been seen without a shirt.
Huh.
Pink Dark Boy. That's a nice nod to something that'll be in a later event.
Huh.
Which, by the way, Pink Dark Boy is an in-universe manga written by a very famous character, voiced by a very famous voice actor you and I both love.
Everybody loves. Oh, okay, except for certain people.
Well, people who aren't fucking stupid. I love how he's like, it's a fucking stand. No, it's a poser model. Why did somebody put a poser model in my fucking locker? I'd actually like to have a poser model like that.
It is a stand.
Oh, it is a stand.
Anything could be a stand.
So this
Anything is a stand if you try hard enough.
So this wooden poser model is called Surface.
I have a couple of those, the mini ones.
Funny how they have a translator note for this in the fan subs.
Mm.
Hey, look, it's not fucking Dragon Ball.
Alex, keep in mind that in my Digimon fanfic, the lead character in that is American. And so if he were asked that question, I'd be like, no, dipshit, I'm American.
Master of Puppets is pulling your strings,
Ow!
twisting your mind and
Twice in-
smashing your dreams.
Twice in 2 separate days! What are the odds? I'm getting my ass kicked here. We're not getting to that part yet! We're not there yet!
That's dust.
Alex, stop it. We're not at that part yet.
And another one's gone, and another one's gone, and another one bites dust.
Alex, we're not there yet. We are in the part where it's featured, but we are not there yet. And you want to know the worst part about how Crazy Diamond is made in here? Crazy Diamond is about as thick as Star Platinum.
Huh.
They don't even censor the name shown in the dub!
What the fuck are you doing?
There's Hazamada. Yeah, like Jotaro is going to cooperate with that.
Maybe if we had it.
Snooping as usual, I see. Dup.
So Perman is a 60s manga.
Huh.
It was written and illustrated by Fujiko Fujio. By the way,
Jesus
Hazamada.
fucking Christ, you actually are a rejected Death Note character. Or you look like Mello.
So Hazamada is voiced by Erica Mendez's significant other, which is Lucien Dodge.
Okay.
Thankfully he isn't union in enough to not reprise his role in Bleach, which is Yukio, one of the various full bringers. You know, the worst part is the worst part.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
That long-haired woman.
Is she a bitch?
She'll be important
Ray.
later.
Diego Brando says raising eyebrow emoji.
That woman you saw is a yandere.
Well, she appears to be on the right. She appears to be on the right angle for the hot crazy Matrix.
Yeah.
Let's meet at Station Square. Hope we don't run into any crazy-looking hedgehogs. God, he looks like fucking L. More to the point, he looks like me when I dressed up as L for Halloween one time. This is back when I had short hair. He does have a screw in the center of his,
Forehead.
Yeah. There's no generative AI used in the creation of this stand.
He should be dead.
It's Jojo. People can survive a lot of things.
Except getting their brain demolished from the inside, I suppose.
Remember, animating is hard, people.
Surface tension.
Oh dear, a dead body.
Motherfucker,
Or
I'm
close to
still
dead body.
alive. Somehow.
Still alive, but I'm barely breathing.
Not praying because my existence means that there is no God.
Gee, I wonder why!
It might be because you're an antisocial, prick.
Creep.
By the way, Alex, in Demon Slayer,
You
Lucian
don't
Dodge,
look like a vampire.
as I was saying, Lucian Dodge in Demon Slayer actually voices the big star in the first Infinity Castle movie.
Oh.
Mm.
Akaza?
Mr. Fister.
Mr. Earth Fisticuffs.
Mr. literally turned Rengoku into a donut.
I heard Akaza works at Dunkin' Donuts.
Damn right.
His manager is Akainu.
Yeah. But
And one of his coworkers is Dio.
I was gonna make Dio the superintendent. But okay then.
Why does everybody have that weird-looking purple hair texture?
Hey, so, fuck you, first of all. Oh, of course, because Pinocchio is more or less public domain.
Yep.
Wait, you don't mean me, do you? About that. Huh? Wait a second. Later, bitch.
Hamsty asks, am I glitching? No, I can't get rid of that fucking crackling sound, unfortunately. I restarted the computer, I changed the damn audio rate, and it didn't work.
Blah 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 blah.
And by the way, the pixelated image is intentional, yes.
Wait, why did I swipe a pen out of his pocket? Unless... Oh no, it's a mirror. Yeah, that's how he's able to control his right hand with his left.
That's not how that works. That is not how that pen is not made of stern enough stuff to go through a human skull.
You're not John Wick.
Well, John Wick also shoved it through a guy's eye.
Or the
Joker
Joker.
actually killed a guy with a pen,
Yeah.
but he shoved the head through the pen.
It's like that pencil is made out of plastic and metal, and the plastic is going to crack.
Oh, thank God. No, I just
lost your pen.
Don't worry, I got 20 more where that came from.
Life is like a hurricane when you're a puppet. Sitting here for no reason, I'm a puppet. My strings are cut. I can't move around. My life sucks.
References aren't funny. Why didn't Josuke heal me? Sup, motherfuckers? Did you guys hear something? No. But I could have sworn no. Okay.
Alright. Is
I'm
that what we're
guessing that's
calling
the
it for the
end.
night?
Yeah, because that's the end of the disc.
Alright.
Oh, so Alex, what's your first impression of Mario?
You know, I'm gonna be sorry when we leave this stupid little town.
Why do you
Yeah,
figure?
we got like four. I mean, we got how many episodes?
We have 39 episodes total.
And keep in mind, unlike in Stardust Crusaders, there was no hiatus between in the journey to Egypt and then going through Egypt.
You could say that. Then again, you also could say that you could split each part, part four into like three different, arcs.
Yeah, but they didn't do that when airing.
Yeah, I know they didn't do that, but we did get free openings.
Oh no! Next disc, we're going to be starting with the Yandere.
Oh right,
Right,
my least favorite
we'll be starting
character.
with episode 8. Excuse me. Till then, I guess we will see you guys tomorrow.
For the Mech Cast.
Yes. Excuse me.
I'll be back to playing more Digimon World Next Order.
And I'm trying to finish a very bad game.
And I'll be just existing.
Just play something else, man.
I want to finish it. I want to get this shit done.
I mean, how far are you in the game right now?
I'm
Give me a rough estimation of how many hours are left.
So the world's most horrible monster saved Abby's life.
Did the Rat King show up?
Not yet.
Damn it. That was probably the only part I liked about that game.
Well, bye everybody.